nice little back country road between Bunyip and Pakenham. It's a little town called Iona we're going to come up to shortly. So I thought I'd video this just for a nice peaceful drive, and there's a beautiful old church that I like to stop at here and just do a quick bit of grounding and have a look at the water. Not one for religious programming, but it's a beautiful building. So I'm going to stop there in a moment and share that little beautiful place with you guys. So coming up to a very old little town called Coralline. On the left you'll see there's I don't know if you'll see it, but the old workshop just coming up here on my left. If I can quickly pivot the camera, but yeah, this old building here is like the old what do you call it? Yeah, like the everything shop, like general store, post office, mechanics, milk. And then I'm not going to go down that road at the moment because I'm in driving Donald, but there's the Coralline cheese factory. That was built in 1910. And then we're just on Bunyip River Road. Actually, I will video a little bit of this quickly. Have a look at the, when we can see it. So that mountain range in the background, if we can see it, that's Bunyip Forest, and you can see a bit of like Nuji. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, it's a bit hazy today. Otherwise, on a real good clear day, you can see out towards Mount Bobo. Thankfully, we're still growing food out this way. Coming up to Vervale. These guys on their pushies. I was going to ride today. Just, not in my normal jolly little mood today. Someone out there wants to go build a little house with me on some land out here and do some farming and some chickens, hit me up in the messages. There's still some decent land out this way that you can get for an alright dollar. Otherwise, West Victoria is where there's still some cheap land. But don't want to move that far away. You can go grow green crops like that. I love it. Baby. Oh, is there any babies in there? Yeah, there's a couple little cows in there. It's cool. So I just crossed over 13 Mile Road, aka Pit Road. I'm still on Bunyip River Road, heading towards Iona now. Alright, so I love this little S kick bend. Like, this is where the church is, but I just love this little bit of road. It's beautiful. nice and peaceful. And there's the beautiful church. Welcome to Iona. I'm in a hurry, but I'll still always got to quickly just stop here. I love it. Yeah, I'll show you around quickly. Found a nice little shady parking spot for Donald. The poor old fella's getting a little bit warm. So this is the Iona church. I just love it. It's a beautiful old building. So it was open on 14th of April 1940. It's pretty cool. It's a beautiful day in Melbourne today too. That's the Iona Public Hall, right next door. Get another beautiful old building. Actually, when was this one built? Yeah, 21st of October 1928. I'd love to get an old building like that and then deck it out, build a nice house in it. It'd be beautiful. And yeah, I'll just walk across the road to the old bridge. Back in the younger days, we used to actually be able to drive over this bridge, but got shut down like 15, 20 years ago. So that's the Bunyip River. So a lot of the water comes down from Mount Bawbaw and then feeds down through the water tables all the way out that way down to Western Port. Yeah, I love that building. I don't know, I think it's beautiful. So Little Road and Bunyip River Road. And yeah, if you want to quickly pause the video. You've got to love this. Some graffiti's cool. Australia, mate. Yeah, nah, yeah, nah. Yeah, so the river's really low today. Down to like, I don't know what, 85 centimetres. Someone's playing some tricks on a push bike. There's some cool ropes there. I want to bring my kids down here when the river's up a bit higher so we can play in the water. But I've been down here a few times where you can't get down to this level here. So that's basically, yeah, when it goes up to, probably seen up about 3.4. You can get down like that bottom step I've seen underwater. But anyway, isn't it beautiful? Oh, yes. Blackberries. Oh! And then also, sick thing around here is like this. Free lunch, man. This is cool. I had blackberries for lunch the other day too. Yum yum. Yeah, they're good. But you can see what I mean by that little corner. I love it. Look how beautiful that is. So I could use the town hall. Could be my garage and workshop. And the church could be a beautiful house for me to cook in. And then you've got a big, I don't know, room down the back. So run a homeschool. Yeah, the Iona Centre, 1215 Bunyip River Road. And it's St. Joseph's Catholic Church. Back in the days, I've not seen a car here for a few years, so I don't know if it still gets used or not. And old Donald getting a free blessing. Beautiful trees. Jazzy! Funny though, I just said I've not seen a car here for years, and then the car rocks up. It's kind of really funny. Sorry, Jazzy's just doing a U-turn. Alright, until next time I get to come here and chill. Stay happy building. Much love. Alright. I'm Donald. Taxi. Beautiful drive down here, and if it is too hot, you've got Bunyip River there on the right. You can go for a quick dunk in the water. The old truck is cool. And to anyone who does come on this drive, just here you'll see it on the little shit on the left. Spuds, those 6 kilo bags of potatoes for $5. These guys actually grow and supply woolies. So if you like your Woolworths potatoes, that's where some of them come from. And anyone about with their, apparently there's nonsense about a potato shortage at the moment. Don't forget your local farmers markets, your local farmers, places like this. They also sell, I guess they're the reject ones because they're not perfect shape for woolies, but the potato inside is perfect. Yeah, I've bought them from there plenty of times. And now we're going to come around the corner on Bunyip River Road where you come actually into Bunyip. Slow down because old Donald's not the best on the corners. Oh well, that was going to happen sooner or later. So at the moment, I'm going with a lot of trust with the universe. Many of us are going through some financial times, interesting times or whatever. So I had $2.60 in my bank, so I wasn't going to put fuel in on the way. I just bought me an emergency fuel can, and yeah, I was optimistic I was actually going to make it, but my car's not an EV, it's an old Commodore, so it ain't that quiet. It ran out of fuel. Oh, fucking hell. The joys of it all. Gotta smile. Alright, so give old Don. Oh shit, don't want to lose that stuff, mate. It's like precious gold right now. But it's beautiful, nice weather. Sun's out. Donald's getting a drink. Life is good. Thank you, universe. Thank you, my angels. Sometimes we've got to surrender and give in and really just trust the universe. So anyway, I'm not going to video this because it's going to be a turd ball to start. Alright, we are ready to roll. Okay, Donald. Enjoy the 14-inch tyres, mate. Take off on grass. Oh, far out. It's alright, your fuel gauge is still got fucking heaps of fuel now. Come on, it's got to at least reach. It's got to move the needle a little bit at least. Got to enjoy try to be optimistic about everything. Sometimes we have to surrender to the universe, and until we do, we don't realise how protected and how safe we actually are. So don't be in a state of fear, just, I don't know, yeah, try to be optimistic and know that you are protected, and I know something does watch over us. So, I think I took away a little bit of my optimism. Oh, what do you do? So this is Narnagoon Longwarry Road that we're about to cross, and where's this guy going? You're going straight, so am I. That's the Bunyip train station. It's oh shit, I don't even know if you can see it, but it's getting done for the high capacity rail line. Oh, here you go. You can have a quick peek at Bunyip. I'll go park at the front of the old bakery just because it's nice. One really cool thing with Bunyip, because you're in like Stickville. Oh, hang on, have a look at the paint in there too. It's pretty. Yeah, so with Bunyip, because you're kind of in Stickville, the IGA or a lot of like people around here don't really use a lot of online services. So yeah, you can actually call up and order your groceries to get home delivery, which is pretty funky. And it's one of the other cool things in Bunyip is yeah, you can get your groceries delivered on a horse. No, not really, but hey, it's still pretty cool. But I do love how we still have some things like this in the world now. Where is the bakery there? Alright, you stole me parking spot, mate. I wanted that spot for so I can get another photo. So yeah, there's the old Bunyip bakery. It's a really good bakery. And we're here just for future to reminisce. So there's the Bunyip station. So it's all getting changed around for the high capacity rails. That's a weird looking cloud over there. Where is it? Alrighty. I was hoping I was going to take off so I could get a video of them walking down the main street of Bunyip. But Donald looks good up there at the old bakery.